raise your hand if you posted anything on Craigslist way back in the day. Yeah? It was kind of scary, right? You're like selling a TV, you post it, you get 100 emails and phone calls. Some are creepy, some are legit. You're Googling people to make sure they don't show up to your house and murder you. Now, is it that unfair to say that posting to a load board today is really similar? You post for thousands of strangers to see, you qualify a bunch of inbound, and you try not to get double brokered or someone stealing your freight. We think to cover a single load today on a big load board, you need 10,000 carriers to look at it. And of those 10,000, only 20 or 30 are actually going to move your load. They're going to be in the right time, right place, right situation. So what is the number one problem on everyone's minds today? With all these people seeing freight, can we say it together on 3? 1, 2, 3. Fraud. Fraud is up 600%. That's a great growth rate. You know, I run a startup. If I were to say we grew by 600%, investors would love it. And this is happening because we're all posting on load boards to cover freight, and we're still acting like we're in 2010. So that's the problem. To cover a load today, you need 10,000 people to look at it, most of them strangers, most of them not the people that you want. Before I go over the solution, I'll tell you a little bit about myself and TrueNorth and why I care about this problem so much. So I come from a family of owner-ops. My family has been in trucking for generations, and this photo is actually me and my cousin on launch day. He was our first customer, and we launched a carrier saying there's so much inefficiency in the industry. Most of it happens at the carrier level. And we launched in January 2020. Terrible time to launch a trucking company, but we grew over the next couple of years to 300 trucks, and we learned that the biggest problems for carriers, it's not, invoicing or track and trace or settlements. We built all of that. The hardest part is booking loads, being in the right time at the right place, finding the customers. So this year, we've launched the first AI load board. We already have 50,000 carriers on our platform, and we serve up with an AI dispatcher the best loads and the best times for them. So the problem, to cover a load today, you need thousands of people to look at it. The solution is obviously AI. Everyone here is talking about AI, but let me tell you how we use AI to solve this problem. Here's the old way. On the left, you see the same funnel I showed in the first slide is just turned on its side. Post to a public load board, get a flood of inbound, try not to get murdered. On the right, here's the way we do it at TrueNorth. So step 1, you send your loads only to people you want to see your freight. So this could be carriers you're already set up with, carriers who have 5 trucks or more with a good safety rating and inspections. Only those people should see your freight. You shouldn't be posting for everyone to see. Step 2. We built an AI dispatcher. Her name is Lodi, and she does everything an expert dispatcher does. So she sees where the carriers are searching, what's their search history, where have they gone in the past, what kind of freight do they like to move. She calls them, asks them, where and when are you available next, and serves up your loads to them. She also shows them, is this load profitable for you? Based on your daily and fixed and variable costs, are you actually going to make money on this load? So we built her after, the most expert dispatchers we had seen at our own carrier. Step 3, you've got a bunch of inbound, and you can also send outbound. Based on the information Lodi has collected from carriers, you can see if a carrier is in the exact place that you need, or maybe they're going home and you think that they're willing to take freight for maybe a slightly lower price, and we have all that information all in one place. And then step 4, you book your load and you rebook and rebook. You can keep tabs on your favorite carriers, be the first to know when they're available next so you can send them another load offer so that you're not always hunting for strangers on load boards. Okay, so to put it all together, to cover a single load today, you do not need 10,000 strangers to look at your load details and potentially run away with it. Everyone is talking about AI, AI this, AI that. We think It should be woven into your workflow, not just single products you buy here and there. And so we think you can cut the time you spend searching for loads, save your carrier reps time by using TrueNorth. So we are the first AI load board. Please come say hi at our booth, or if you see me walking around anywhere, I'd love to say hello. You can't miss me. Come say hi. Thank you.